Horoscope for Aries, Monday, 9 February 2026. Welcome to Cosmological. Today, Aries, the universe sends you a message of tension and opportunity at the same time. You feel that string tense between what you want and what you need, as if the cosmos were adjusting a fingerboard to soften the melody of your decisions. The Sun in square with Uranus prompts you to look for new ways to address your goals, while the Moon in square with Mars stirs up the emotional energy, asking you to balance the fire of your spirit with the necessary patience. But don't worry, because behind this tension, the Moon in trine with Jupiter and the conjunction of Mercury and Venus at the bottom of your inner house offer a breath of inspiration that helps you see beyond the noise. Today, Aries, feel that energy like an emotional roller coaster. Don't get in control. Let the cosmos take you through the curves and learn to enjoy the journey. The combination of Saturn in conjunction with Neptune in your personal home asks you to reflect on your inner limits, to review what patterns or beliefs are shaping your reality. It is a day to not run, but to look inward, even if the external environment seems to require action. The Sun in the 11th house activates community energy, but with Mars in the same house, there is pressure to act quickly on your social networks or interest groups. The challenge is not to let the urgency make you jump to hasty conclusions. Breathe, Aries. Today, the most important thing is to balance the need to innovate with the wisdom to build firmly. Saturn and Neptune in your home invite you to review your self-image, understand what you really want to be, and how Neptune's cloud might cloud your perception of yourself. It's a good time to ask you, I'm working clearly on my projects, or I'm getting carried away by unrealistic ideas. Today's energy is like an electrical storm, strong enough to break the stagnant, but with the risk that lightning will disorient you if you don't protect yourself with a solid roof. Taking this energy to the professional field, Aries, you're facing a crossroads today. Uranus in House 2, which governs your resources and ways of earning money, brings a concern that asks for innovation. You may feel that a routine project suddenly feels limiting, or that the way you manage your personal finances requires a more creative approach. The quadrature aspect between Uranus and the Sun on your personal map suggests that the stable can give way to the unexpected. Imagine you're reviewing a monthly budget when suddenly an unexpected customer offers you a contract you dismissed weeks ago. The pressure is there. You accept the risk of changing direction, or you prefer to follow the plan you already had. Here, Saturn in sextile with Uranus acts as a balancer. While Uranus drives you to make quick decisions, Saturn reminds you to build firmly. The advice is simple. Don't get carried away by urgency, but don't suppress new ideas. If you're thinking about a job change, today you could explore a LinkedIn profile or a course that opens doors for you. Jupiter in trigon with the Moon gives you the confidence to take risks, as long as they are well calculated. Saturn in conjunction with Neptune in your home asks you to examine your financial habits. You are investing in meaningful projects, or you are getting carried away by utopian ideas. If you feel today that your mind resists changes, it is a sign that you need a clearer structure. If you're negotiating a salary increase, don't leave everything to chance from an impulse. Prepare a list of achievements and metrics that support your request. The Moon in quadrature with Mars can manifest itself as impatience, especially if you are waiting for an answer that you find difficult to give. If you have to send an urgent report and suddenly your computer hangs, frustration can cause you to act in a hurry, making mistakes. Here, the key is to stop for a few minutes. Breathe and remember that patience is not an enemy of effectiveness. Saturn in sextile with Uranus gives you the opportunity to turn a sudden change into a higher rung. If we look now at your daily health and routine, Aries, today is a day to balance physical energy with mental energy. The presence of Saturn and Neptune in your home asks you to check how you are handling your personal time. You're postponing tasks that keep you moving, or you're getting so immersed in work that you forget to rest. The moon in square with Mars can translate into muscle stresses, especially in the neck or shoulders, if you feel that there is something in your life that is asking for a rethinking. If you wake up today with a restless dream, it could be a sign that you're accumulating stress without giving you permission to release it. The moon in House 8, which relates to shared inheritances or resources, may also indicate that you need to review how you manage collective responsibilities. Perhaps there is a group project that is absorbing you more than you should, and today is the time to set clear boundaries. Saturn in the house requires discipline, so a simple ritual like a 20-minute walk in the afternoon could help you disconnect. On the other hand, Neptune in the same house suggests that today is a good time for physical cleaning, such as organizing a closet that you have been ignoring for some time. The key is that you don't get carried away by the urgency of doing everything. Prioritize, rest, and let the natural flow of energy manifest. If you're used to training in the morning and feel especially tired today, don't feel guilty about doing it in the afternoon. Listen to your body, Aries. Today, your strength is not in resistance, but in harmony. Taking a look at your relationships and bonds, Aries, energy today is a mixture of intuition and need for structure. The moon in House 8, which governs deep bonds, asks you to review which relationships are demanding you more than you should. There's a bond that's absorbing you so much that you're not leaving room for yourself. If you're a couple, you may feel that your partner is asking for more attention today, but the tension with Mars in square makes you reject it with an excuse. Here, the key is to remember that Jupiter in House 4, which governs home and family, gives you the opportunity to reconnect with the essentials. Perhaps today is a good day to invite your partner to a simple dinner in the house, where they can talk without haste. Mars at home 11, which relates to groups and friends, also suggests that today you might be tempted to avoid a social commitment with which you are not in the mood. If a friend invites you to an event and you feel a knot in your stomach, it's not fear, it's a sign that you need space. The challenge is not to turn this need for space into an excuse to permanently get away from that person. Saturn in conjunction with Neptune in your home can also manifest itself in deeper relationships. You are letting yourself be carried away by an illusion rather than seeing things clearly. If you're considering a new friendship, don't let the initial emotion cloud your judgment. The moon in square with Mars asks you to check how you express your emotions. You are repressing what you feel, or maybe you are acting with more intensity than necessary. A concrete example might be that you're arguing with a relative, and, without realizing it, you're using tougher words than usual. Here, the solution is to take a breath, maybe walk out for a moment, and come back calmly. Jupiter in House 4 helps you understand that the deeper bonds are built in intimacy, not in intensity. Today, Aries, don't look for radical solutions. Sometimes a sincere conversation or a small gesture can be more effective than a big discussion. In the realm of the mental and spiritual world, Aries, today there is a call to introspection. The moon in House 8 asks you to explore your deepest emotions, while Mercury and Venus in House 12 invite you to hear the voice from within. There's a thought that's insisting on your mind, something you don't let go of. If you've been procrastinating in a creative project, you may feel a sudden urge to approach it today. The key is not to judge those ideas as unnecessary. Neptune in your home suggests that today there is a creative spark that you should not ignore. Mercury in conjunction with Venus also asks you to review how you communicate your ideas. If you've been working on an art project, maybe today's time to share it with someone you trust. The moon in squareness with Mars could manifest itself as an excess of self-criticism. You are judging your thoughts more harshly than necessary. If you're reading a book that strikes you, don't let a thought like "this make no sense to me" shut the door to a revelation. Saturn in conjunction with Neptune reminds you that clarity comes when you allow yourself to immerse yourself in what seems dark. A simple ritual today could be to turn off the phone, light a candle for 10 minutes, and simply remain silent, observing what you feel unjudged. Jupiter in House 4 gives you the opportunity to reconnect with your spiritual roots. Perhaps today is a good time to review a habit you had left aside, such as meditation or the diary. Today, Aries, revelation will not come from the outside, but from what you carry within. To balance today's tension, Aries, I propose an alchemy ritual that transmits the energy of the quadrature in abundance. Since there are tensor aspects between the Moon and Mars, you need a ritual that transforms conflict into growth. For this, take a small bowl, put warm water in it, and add 3 cloves of smell. This mixture symbolizes the balance between fire Mart and Earth Saturn. Immerse in it a coin that represents a desire of yours. As the coin plunges, visualize how water purifies your tensions and charges the coin with your intention. Leave it soaked until it cools, then carefully remove it and store it in a safe place. This symbolic gesture is not magic. It is a tool to connect your mind with the flow of what you want. Today's energy feels dense, but with this action, you'll be turning what limits you to a step toward your goal. The nail, in this tradition, represents the transformation of the heavy into the useful, and the coin is a reminder that each conflict is an opportunity to redirect yourself. Your talisman color for today is golden yellow, Aries. This color, associated with the Sun and Jupiter's energy, is what you need to illuminate your decisions. You don't need to dress completely yellow, but look for a detail that represents it. Maybe a yellow ribbon in your backpack, a cup with a golden drawing that you use for your morning coffee, or even the wallpaper of your mobile phone with a golden sunrise. Golden yellow is the energy of the sun in motion, and today you need to remember that, although the energy is tense, there is also light in every choice you make. This color not only helps you visualize success, but also balances the vibration of square aspects, reminding you that light always overcomes shadow. Today, Aries, you will find the key to transforming your tensions into forces. If you take a step with confidence, the universe will line up in your favor. Have a nice day, dear Aries. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.